Shalom. I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles that have taught this truth and continue to teach this truth. And shalom to the hopeful elect. I just wanted to bring out just a quick hit lesson real quick. And this one's going to be titled, Call Upon the Name. Call Upon the Name. Okay? And I have a few precepts lined up for this quick hit lesson. Either before or after listening to this lesson, check the description box. I'm going to leave a link to an article that you should find very interesting. Okay, and so without further ado, we're going to jump into this. And so we are at Acts 4 and 12. Okay. And so, neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved. Okay? All right? And so, let's find out what that name is. Let's go to the next precept. Okay? Romans 10 and 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahweh shall be saved. Okay? Let's get to the last precept here. Okay? Last precept is Joel chapter 2 and 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh hath said, and in the remnant whom Yahweh shall call. Okay? And so, let's start breaking this down. I know you're looking at the English text and wondering, where did I come up with the word Yahweh from? Okay? And so, let's go into it. And so, we're going to go to Genesis 2 and 4. All right? And also, a side note, Genesis 2 and 4 is actually the first time that Yahweh's name is introduced. Okay? And so let's take a look at Genesis 2 and 4. All right? Now, I'm going to read this precept here, and then we're going to examine this word here in Genesis 2 and 4, where we have Lord in all caps. Okay? And just as a side note, whenever you see the word Lord in all caps, you know that it is speaking of Yahweh. Okay? And so let's go into the Hebrew. First, let's read the precept here, and then we're going to go into the Hebrew of this word Lord. All right? To get some more information out of this. These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created, in the day that Yahweh our power made the earth and the heavens. Okay? So now let's examine that word Lord that is in all caps. Let's get some more information out of that so you can get a better understanding of where I got the word or the name Yahweh. Okay? So, as we can see in the Hebrew text there, up there at the top there, okay, the Hebrew reads from right to left, okay? And so the second down line from right to left, that last word there in the Hebrew, that there is Yahweh. And so we're going to click on that. All right. And as you can see, the English translation of the word Yahweh is Lord. Okay? So we're going to go, as we can see in the top, Yahweh. Transliteration, right? Yahovah, which is incorrect. Okay? All right? The pronunciation that they have is Yahovah, which is incorrect. That last portion, now the first two pieces there where it says Yaho or Yaha, Yahau, Yahau, it should say Yahau. And actually we can pronounce it that way, Yahau. And then that last part with the V, the Va, it should be Wa, Yahawah. Okay? Okay? And we're going to scroll down here and get some more information here on what they have in terms of what does it mean. And so they have there, and as we can see, it starts out with a J, Jehovah. Okay? Now, just as a side note, that letter J is a newly introduced letter. Okay? And so it's about 400 or 500 years old. Okay? And so the person that introduced the letter J, his name is Gian Trissino. Okay? And so I left a little article in the description box that you can jump in there and you can read to get some more insight onto this. But that's a newly introduced letter. And so in the times of Yahweh Shai and even in the times of Genesis, there was no J. Okay, so that's incorrect. And so it should be a Y. It should be Yahweh. Okay, not Jehovah. Okay. Okay, and then this meaning that they have here next to this incorrect word, it's nearly correct. The existing one. Okay, that meaning is nearly correct. The existing one. All right. Okay, and then it says the proper name of the one true God. Okay, and so it's not Jehovah. It's not Jah. It's not Ra. It's not Allah. Okay, we went over the precepts that clearly stated that there was only one name introduced onto man, right? Okay, and so it's not all these different variants that we've been introduced to and become accustomed to. Okay, it's not God. Okay, his name is Yahweh. Okay, and so when we break down his name, okay, it should be Yahwah. And so when we break that word up, okay, and so the YA, which is Yah, and the meaning of that means he. And then Hawa, right, means to be. He to be, right? And so that's very close to the existing one, right? All right, and so let's go to the root. Let's go to the root of Yahweh. Okay, and Yah, right? And so it says to be, to become, to exist, come to pass, happen. Okay, and some other definitions here. You know, we scroll down here, we notice to exist, to be in existence, right? To be, all right? And so the proper name of Yahweh is Yahweh. Yah meaning he, and then Hawa meaning to be, which we're reading right here, to be. All right? Alrighty? And so, let's go back. We're going to tap in to that last precept that we read, and then we're going to close this lesson out. Alright? So let's go back, alright? Let's okay. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh. So now we understand, okay, that word in all caps is Yahweh. Shall be delivered. Okay? For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh hath said, in the remnant whom Yahweh shall call. Who is that remnant he's going to call? The 144,000. The hopeful elect. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this quick hit lesson. Thank you for listening. Shalom.